One of the things that's hilarious in the book is that you read all the shit that people write to you, all the hate, and you record it, and then you play it back.
Brother, I'm going to tell you right now, man, that started, honestly, when this fucking SEAL from SEAL Team 6 came out and started lying his fucking ass off about me.
This is an important subject. We should talk about this because your military career and what you've done is always misrepresented.
Oh, yeah.
Even by people that should know better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they know better, but what makes people feel good, like when you become successful, and I had to realize this, and this guy made me realize this. I had to study them. When you become successful, especially within a fraternity like that, like this is a fraternity, bro. This isn't like a fucking like in the Air Force, this is a very different world. So several SEALs, I'm going to say there's a lot that would like to see me fucking, they like to see a lot of people not do well and them do great.
Yeah.
And like they all know we eat our own. We eat our own. And that's what they all say. We eat our own.
Is that all SEAls?
I don't know all SEALs.
A lot of SEALs?
I can't speak that way. I know a few SEAls.
Is it just the hyper-competitive nature of
It's
the type
that.
of people that get involved?
Yeah, it's like, we have this macho stigma that, we're the best of the best. We're the baddest motherfuckers in the world. And I beg to differ. Like people go, like I've had so many people in art, like the news, oh my God, they contact me they want me so bad because there's been some things that came up, the Navy SEAL community. This guy died, this kid going through training died, and some Navy SEALs, I don't know the stories, they can Google it, where the fuck, I guess they killed somebody over in Iraq who has some information, some shit, so they always want to get me on so I can fuck, because they know that I was not a fan of a lot of Navy SEALs. And a lot of it is to do with the lies, some of the leadership problems, some of the character issues. And I got to see that a lot when I got out. And I'm the one to say it. I had a lot of problems myself when I was growing up. And it took a long time for me to go. So I'm not judging these people. I know where the shit comes from, man. The shit comes from shit you haven't handled. So it doesn't even bother me anymore. But when I came out in 2018, this SEAL from SEAL Team 6, it pissed Jennifer off so fucking bad. And I was cool about it. But this guy started YouTube channels saying that I was dishonorably discharged. I fucking was kicked out of the SEAL teams. I refused to fight in combat. I never went to combat. I mean, every bit of it. So the reason why in Can't Hurt Me, I have my write-up of my medal from Iraq. And I wasn't going to put that in there, but Jennifer started getting DMs from people saying, do you know, and I'm not even going to name his name. That's not who I am, dude. And I just showed you outside about that one cat.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name his name either. But I'm not going to name his name because...
How does he not know better, though? That's that was one of the things that people bring up, that you never deployed.
Right. Yep.
So why would they say that?
Why do you think, Joe? Think about it, man. Think about it. See, like this the thing about... But
that's something that's easily proven.
Exactly. But guess what? This guy had black ops. Literally, he had like YouTube channels DMing people, because people, like at this time I started getting a little bigger. I started getting a little more profile. And he was coming out of the SEAL teams. And I'm not going to say his name because I'm not going to try to take food out of his mouth. And this is one thing I learned from all of this. I was so fucking pissed, man. I was so fucking pissed I didn't deploy. I mean, the fucking lies were insane.
How many times did you deploy?
Twice. One to Guam and one to Iraq. And then what they don't talk about, though, is the reason I didn't deploy more is I had 2 heart surgeries. So I was out of the fucking teams for deploying for like 3-4 years because the heart surgeries. Because when you get a heart surgery, you can't just go back to deploying.
You were born with like holes in your heart.
With a hole in my heart. And the first surgery, it didn't take, so I had to get another surgery. So that took so much time having these heart surgeries. So I was in recruiting at the time. So this kept me in recruiting. So this even added to the whole bullshit. So they were loving it. Because right now, like I said, I wasn't like the most famous SEAL within the SEAL teams. I didn't take shit, man. If shit was fucked up, I called it. There's no secret. There's no secret shit here, man. And I knew what happened when I got out, and this guy started doing this shit, and I knew why he was doing it, because the biggest thing, right, he wanted to take my character and destroy it.
Right.
That's all he wanted to do. And so when you're in these kind of communities like this, man, people are like, oh no, there's no way he was trying to do that, man. I wish I could get Jennifer in here right now. We have all the screenshots, and I had to get a fucking lawyer. I mean, this guy went so far, and then what happened was, over a period of time, he fucking literally apologized, went away, fucking took all this shit down. I mean, but he came out, but what happened was that rumor mill spread like wildfire.
Did he have to know? Did he have to be told about your actual record?
No, he knew it.
Never.
I deployed with him.
What?
I deployed with him in Iraq.
No.
In Iraq.
So he was just lying.
In Iraq. I deployed with him. And the only fucking, see, man, you're going to get me to the point where I say his fucking name, because I swear to God. So I deployed with his ass. That's why I put the fucking write-up in there. So I got a medal over there in Iraq. I got a medal in Iraq. So I did go to war. And I put it in the book because Jennifer started getting all this shit. And she goes, you got to put that fucking award in there, because this motherfucker's just lying his ass off. I didn't go to Ranger school, all this shit. So I put the Ranger school, everything he said, I put in Can't Hurt Me, because he was just literally lying, trying to literally ruin who I was, because I'm the world's toughest man. That doesn't sit right with some fucking alpha motherfuckers, dude. And these motherfuckers, dude, some of them, and you don't know unless you've been in a fraternity like this. Unless you've been in a fraternity like this, you don't fucking know. And I don't fucking care about them. I have some great friends in there. But anyway, the reason this guy actually helped me out. So when I came out, there's a few guys that came after me in the SEAL teams, trying to make sure that I fucking wasn't going to be who I am. And they still talk their bullshit lies. Lies. So many fucking lies, dude. And what's great about it is my proof isn't Can't Hurt Me. So everything they say, my proof is in it. And that's why it's designed that way, for the liars.